solo traveled to over 20 countries, and I'm going to convince you to do the same. Ever since I was a kid, I dreamed of traveling the world. I started solo traveling as a way to make sure that I will fulfill my childhood dream. There's a lot of different things that stop people from travel, money, safety, not really knowing where to start. Another big reason why people don't travel is because they don't have anybody to travel with them. Like, you want to go out and travel the world, but people in your life aren't really matching that energy. And it is totally fine to want to travel with people. But if you are not traveling as much as you want to, and your reason is because you don't have anybody to go with you, you are wasting your time. You really are. Because you're probably not going to be able to travel to all the places that you want to. I came to that realization back in 2019 and I booked my first solo trip. I spent a few days in Amsterdam and then I went down and traveled through Belgium, and I also went to Poland. And I remember I was so nervous and I was also almost kind of embarrassed. Like, I remember I didn't really tell people that I was going there by myself. I didn't want people to judge me, but I also just really wanted to travel more. I'm either going to go do this by myself or I'm just not going to at all. Once I took the solo trip, I remember there was a moment where I was just walking down a street of Amsterdam one evening and I had tears in my eyes because I was so happy. I wanted something and I made it happen. I realized, oh wait, this actually isn't weird. I met so many other people who are not only traveling solo, but were traveling solo indefinitely. I felt like I always had people to hang out with if I wanted. I actually really like doing things on my own, so I like solo travel. I like being able to just do my own thing when I want to, but if I wanted to include people or if I wanted to go join a group of people, that was always really easy to do. I have since taken many other solo trips, and I am honestly saying I have never really felt unsafe while solo traveling. I have honestly felt less safe in my own city of Seattle than I have in any other city in the world. I honestly wouldn't even consider Seattle to be dangerous overall, but it is true that the only scary things that have ever really happened to me have happened in Seattle and never in another country. And it is true that anything can happen anywhere and that there are risks in traveling, but I don't think that that should stop you. It is perfectly okay and normal to be afraid. It's something you've never done before, and actually I'm gonna let you in a little secret. Anytime I go to a new region of the world, I get nervous. Like, it's not about being fearless, it's really about feeling the fear and doing it anyway. So now I have a question, because I don't want to just be preachy, I want to also be helpful. If you know that you are interested in solo travel and you want to do it, but you haven't taken that leap of faith yet, why aren't you booking that trip? Is it money, safety, you don't really know where to start, you feel a little overwhelmed, you don't know how to plan the trip, you're worried about language barriers? I'm not here to judge, I really do just want to help. I don't want to gatekeep, but it's like, I can't help if I don't know. Because I just want all of us to be able to live our travel dreams with or without anyone. And it all starts with the first trip.